guys, Poor Penmanship Planner here, coming at you with another video. This is your first time in my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. And for those of you returning, thank you for coming back. I have got a video today and I can't wait. So this is my Erin Condren on the go folio. I carry this with me pretty much in my purse every day. And as you can see, it's pretty chunky with stuff. So I have my cash envelopes in it. I have some stuff in this back pocket here. And then I have like a thing with my credit cards and stuff in it. So I carry all of this with me, as you can see. It's pretty substantial. So I've been having some issues with my back, interestingly enough. And my chiropractor has said it is because of this. So in here I have my petite daily planner, I have my budget tracker, and I have my meal planner. So that is what I have in here. So this would be the petite planner, this would be the budget tracker, and then this will be the meal planner. So these are the things that I use most often. But I can't carry this anymore because my back is killing me. Or not my back. I'm kind of off centered, so I have to go and get adjusted basically. So I had to come up with something else because I can't keep carrying this. I need something lighter. So I have been seeing all of this stuff about cloth and paper. See, I have 2 of these already, cloth and paper, and then I got some stuff from Infinite Lotus. I say 8 Lotus because it's an 8 and then the word Lotus, but I think it's called Infinite Lotus. And then I got something from Ellemon Paper Co. Whew. And then I got some pens because I'm going to transition into what I call my grown and sexy planner, right? So, I like colorful things and stuff that, has flowers and different kind of colors and stuff on it. So I don't really have like a grown and sexy planner. But I have, like I said, I've seen stuff coming from Cloth and Paper, and I've just been kind of online trying to figure out what I can do to get something in my purse that's going to still work for me the way my Erin Condren on the go folio works for me, just not as big. I tried a Happy Planner mini planner last year, and the mini Happy Planners are not big enough. They don't have enough of what I need in them to get like my planning, my meal prepping and groceries, and then my tracking my expenses and stuff in one place. So I, like I said, have got my grown and sexy planner. Now, I'm gonna say this. My name is the Poor Penmanship Planner, right? What I have determined based on all of this that I've done is that my name should be the Zero Chill Planner, but that's neither here nor there. So let's get into this so I can show you guys my grown and sexy planner. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I'm just now opening it, so I haven't seen it. This is like you guys are seeing it the first time, just like me. Okay, so looks like it came with a special gift. We'll look at this later. Look what I have here. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This is probably not real because I looked at the cost of the real Louis Vuitton planners, and yeah, I'm going to adopt a phrase that I heard E. Michelle say. I'm bougie, but I'm bougie on a budget. So I found one of these online, and I really just wanted to get it. I mean, I don't want to invest, in like a real Louis Vuitton, because, well, simply because I'm not sure if I'm even gonna like this. So I got my little information here about my Louis. And I'm gonna tell you, I am the last person who can tell whether or not something is fake or real, to be honest, but you know, based on what I paid on this, I doubt this is real. Neither here nor there. So let's see what I got here. Oh, look at it. It is so beautiful. Okay, so this is the or medium ring Louis Vuitton Damier Graphite agenda. So here you go. And I love that it is silver because I am not that big of a gold girl. Not interested in having this. And yeah, I can tell you this is not real. And why isn't it real? Because the real ones don't have a pocket right here. There's no pocket. So this is real to me. I mean, it looks good. I like the look of it. I need to test it out, see if it's something that is going to work for me or not. And I'm just not sure, but I like it. And it's small. It's much smaller than my Erin Condren On The Go folio. So hopefully that means this will not give me a lot of problems with my back. Here's the problem though. I don't know who I am with this kind of planner. I haven't had a planner like this since I had a day runner in high school. Totally dating myself there with that one. So I don't know who I am with this planner. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from Cloth and Paper. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Ellemon Paper Company. Because honestly, I don't know who I am. I don't know how to use a planner like this. So I have to, you know, figure that out. But I know I want this planner to have the same kind of thing in it that I have in my Erin Condren On The Go folio. So I want a daily. I want some way to track my expenses, and I want something that I can meal plan in, right? So, all right, let me just get all of this stuff ready. Let's get all of the things I got out of its packaging so we can get started. Just a mess. Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's start with the Cloth and Paper stuff. So I didn't get a whole lot of Cloth and Paper stuff, and that's mostly because I signed up for the subscription box because I don't know who I am with regard to having a planner like this. So I'm not really gonna know how to set it up because I just don't know who I am with this kind of planner. So I wanted to be able to get as much stuff as possible to test out and try. And I think getting that subscription box is going to give me an opportunity to kind of play around till I figure out what my planner personality is in this medium rings agenda. So from Cloth and Paper, I got a set of these journaling cards, I think is what they're called. And I got 2 of them. So I got this one that has goals, memo, and inbox. And then I also got another one. Sorry about the crinkling, you guys. That is to do. Memo again, but I like this color, this tan color. And lastly, noted. So I figured what I would do with these is I can use my goals and my inbox and my memo these here and put them in here because there are 6 card slots here. So I can use them in here and I can put my notes, you know, for the week. So every week that I'm gonna, you know, go in here and I'm gonna do this on Sunday night like I currently do with my planners. And I can just put this in here and I can jot down my goals for the week at a glance here. I can jot down appointments at a glance and anything else, or even just have something to write notes on. So that's kind of what I think I'll do with these, which was my idea. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna use them, so I don't mind the fact that I got as many as I did because I'm sure I'll be writing on them every week. So, you know, that's what you have. And I'm sure in the subscription box, I'm probably gonna end up with more. So that's the first thing. The next thing I got is, and I think this is a divider. No, not a divider. This is not a divider. This is a dashboard. That's what this is. So I got this inbox dashboard. I actually have a couple of dashboards because, again, I don't know who I am with regard to this planner. So let me see if I can find all of my dashboards. So I have the inbox. I have the year at a glance, which I figured I'd put in the front. Oh, goodness, all of this plastic, my goodness. So I have this year at a glance. I have this one that says it is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. And I have a do what you want to be known for. And then people romanticize their plans but dread the execution. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. I need that one. So these are going to be my dashboards, which again, not 100% sure how to use. And then I got some other stuff. So I originally went with, I was going to do daily pages, but they didn't have any daily pages, and so they let me switch to the week on 2 pages instead. So this, I believe, yes, this is going to be my week on 2 pages. So let's just get, this is May, because we are at the end of July. So let me just get, oh, here we go. It's, that's the front. So let me get to July. Let's get to August. So here we go. I thought it had a monthly, and I think it does. Let me see. Well, maybe it does not. I thought it had a monthly in between the weeks, but perhaps it does not, which is fine. Oh, see, so there's one for July, so it has to have a monthly. I just have to find it for August. So first week, second week, third week. This is going to be the last week of July and the first week of August. And then there's some note pages, it looks like. And here is a birthday, important dates, weekly habits, and a monthly to-do list. And here's my month on 2 pages. So I am going to start this with this last week. Should I start with this last week of July? I don't think I like the look of that, so I am going to start it instead with this note page. And then the rest of the year. I don't like the look of that either. Okay, I know what I need now. I need the, I don't know, dashboard, cover page or whatever that says, you know, the months on it, because I would want that on top of this. So since I don't have that, I do have some dividers. I got the CEO pack of dividers. So this says schedule, list, projects, finances, goals and ideas, and miscellaneous. So this I'll put in front of my monthly. So that'll be that one. And these rings are actually pretty small, so I probably am not going to be able to get as much in here as I would like to, because these rings are pretty small. So that would be my monthly. And then next I would do, I'm going to put all of these dividers in there, but I'm probably not going to use all of these dividers because really all I want is the lists and the finances and the goals and ideas, but I'll just put all of them in there for now until I can figure out what I'm going to do with all of them. But to start, let's see. To start, I will put my inbox here. Yeah, I'll put my inbox here. I might have to try and switch these rings out because these are really, really small. And then I have my first divider, and that's my week on 2 pages. And I have the rest of the year. So I have August to December in here. Okay. And then for lists, Cloth and Paper were out of the grocery lists. So I have here the meal planner, which again, this doesn't have a whole lot of space in it, so I'm not going to put a bunch of them in there. I will probably do that's 1 week to, let's see how we can make this work. I don't know how this is supposed to go exactly. So this is probably another one I'm going to need a dashboard for, because my very first page is here. So this is 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and 4 weeks. So I have a month that I'm going to put in here. And this is going to go under my lists section. But I think what I got from, I had made a mess of my desk. What I got from Ellemon Paper Co is what I need here. So this is a miscellaneous. This one says groceries. I wasn't sure which one I would like better, but I'm gonna go with this one, and I will put this in front of this because this is where I would do my grocery and my meal planning. This is dining out. This one is finances. So under here I have the finance cover, and then I got their expense trackers that I can put in here so I can track my expenses. And then I got a bill tracker also, because I do use my on-the-go folio. I use the month portion just to keep track, so I don't have to carry my budget binder with me because it's huge, but just to keep track of my bills that are coming out, because sometimes I'll be at work and I'll be checking my account and I can't remember what bills will come out. So this bill tracker is going to help me with that to make sure that I stay on top of my bills. So right now I put groceries on top of my meal planner because, let's just be honest, that is what I am going to use that for. And like I said, they were out of like the actual grocery list insert, so I just got some notes pages. So I'm going to put 4 of these in there as well. So then I will have my meal planner, and then I'll have my grocery list. Now, it's not going to work the same way as my on-the-go folio, because in that one I have my meals. So I can show you an early one. I have my early one is all the way done. I have my meals here, and then I do my grocery list here based on the meal planning. So this one's just going to be a little different because I will do my meals like so, and then I'll have to carry my groceries over to this list. So it'll still work though, I think. So far I have my schedule and I have my lists. It's going to be challenging because this is small. And like I said, I don't have anything under projects yet because I have to, again, figure myself out when it comes to this planner. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and put in the finance section here. So these rings, again, are much, much smaller than I thought they would be. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep as much stuff in here. I might have to only put in, 2 months at a time or something like that instead of the full rest of the year, because it doesn't look like that's going to fit. So let's try a quarter. August, September, August. Well, August is the end of the quarter. Nope, September is the end of the quarter. So we will put until October in here. Yes. So we will take out the last quarter of the year. And right now I'll just put August and September. Like so. So that'll be my schedule. This will be my meal planning and my groceries. This will be my finances. And in my on-the-go folio, as I said, I do use I put my cash envelopes and stuff in there. Not sure how that's going to work in here, but I did get some envelopes from Infinite Lotus. So I got here's for my cards like I currently have. So here's for my cards like I currently have, so that'll fit in there. And then I got some envelopes here that I could use for like my cash. And I figured I could put this on top of here, and this would be for my, dining out, basically. I think I'll put white backing on this one. So this will be for my dining out, and then this will be for my groceries, so my actual grocery money. So that'll be for my grocery money. And right now, these are the only 2 envelopes that I have, because my other envelopes I don't carry with me. They're for my sinking funds. So really all I do are my groceries, and then I call it dining out and entertainment. That's what I carry with me. I do my gas on a card because I don't want to go into the gas station, especially due to, you know, COVID. So perhaps I will take out the goals and ideas and the miscellaneous, and instead put these items in. This one will be at the back, and instead put these items in, since this is the finance section and these are still finances. These little plastic things here for the holes I have to punch through. Egads. I have to punch through these holes here. And then let's punch through those, punch through that, and punch through that. So this is still going to be, you know, it's a work in progress, because again, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to use this, but you know, I know that it has to be smaller for my, you know, back and stuff. So I don't really have a choice there. So this would be dining out here. And I have to figure out how to not keep opening and closing these rings, because I think there's going to be some gapping there. And I can already tell that though I like this, I probably, if this is a system that's going to work for me, I will probably end up getting a different agenda, maybe a cloth and paper or a notique or something, or a Filofax. That'll work better for me, because this one seems a little small and might not carry everything that I need, but I have to make sure anything that I do get doesn't defeat the purpose of me needing something smaller, because again, my back can't handle the weight of what I currently carry. So I need to be mindful of that per my chiropractor. This one does not want to cooperate with me. There we go. So this will be for dining out and entertainment. And then finally, I have this is what I put my ID in and my cards that I carry with me in my purse, maybe. And I will put those back here. Oh, this was much easier, this one. So that'll be my finance section. I will have my expense tracker. I will have my bill tracker. And then I will have my cash envelopes and my ID and cards and stuff. So that will be what I have there. And I probably need to figure out now where I'm gonna put all of these really awesome dashboards that I have. You know, like this year at a glance and these. I guess I could put them on top of my sections, maybe. Put them on top of my sections. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. I can take this one here and I can put the year at a glance here, since this is going to be my schedule, right? And under my lists, I can do the romanticizing one, because let's be honest, I avoid my meal planning and my grocery list more so than I should. I mean, granted, I do it every week, but it's a chore. And because I'm so picky, I can't just put an order in and pick it up from the grocery store because I don't like anybody else picking my produce. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Not a fan of other people picking my produce, so I have to do it myself. So right now, this is what this is going to look like. I have my week on 2 pages, meal planning and groceries, and my finance section, which is pretty much what I have in my on-the-go folio. This is far from done though, because it doesn't have anything that reflects who I am as a person. So I will have to put some Hamilton stuff in there because I have Hamilton stuff in my on-the-go one. So I will have to put some Hamilton stuff in there just to, you know, represent me. And then I'm just gonna wait until I get the subscription box to see if there's something else that I can use. Oh, I'm forgetting one of the most important pieces. Because this is my Grown and Sexy, one of the most important pieces for me was to have a Grown and Sexy pen. So I got myself a Villa Beautiful, I think this is like a crystal, it's a crystal something this is called, but I figured this would look excellent in my Grown and Sexy planner because I don't want to just put in one of my friction pens, right? Because that's not Grown and Sexy. So here we go. There's my Grown and Sexy. And there is, and this is considerably lighter than what I'm working with right now. So once I get it figured out with what it is supposed to look like, or who I am, or how I'm gonna decorate it, then I will do that. But I just didn't know what to do because I've never had a planner like this. So this is something that I'm really excited to play with. Really excited to figure out who I am. I do like, you know, the darker colors. As you can tell by my desk, I am not a girl who likes the bright white stuff. So I do like the fact that this is, you know, as dark as it is. And I am really just excited for the opportunity to use this. And I'm really looking forward to it. So do you guys use a planner like this, or are you more of the traditional, you know, your wired planner, your happy planner, or even that on-the-go folio, which I loved. I love my on-the-go folio, but my body does not like my on-the-go folio. So I had to come up with something else. And again, this is considerably lighter, and I'm really looking forward to it, to using this and personalizing it and getting myself represented, because right now I'm not represented in this at all. It's just functional. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'd appreciate if you have any suggestions or comments on how I can make this work besides buying a different one, because these rings are small. I could probably switch the rings out, but just like coiling and uncoiling planners, I'm not that girl. So I'm probably not going to be the switch out the rings girl either. But I think this is a good start. And I think my body will appreciate me for having something smaller. And I'm really looking forward to using it. So I'll take any suggestions you guys may have with regard to how to personalize this, what kind of flair I can put in that's my own, that won't ruin it or make it too heavy. I'm going to play around with some things, but I'm just not sure what those things are at this point, because this is new. This is new, and I have to determine what the poor penmanship's personality is in this kind of planner. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching as I put together my Grown and Sexy planner that I'm going to carry with me. And if you could be so kind as to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, it'd be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch you in my next video. Happy planning, guys. Bye.